Our audio and lost signal. Yep, that's too big of a bandwidth. Sure, on your broadcast. Yeah, it is. Okay, great. Here we go. Do you have me, Joey? You are in this. So if you don't want to be in it, move.
No, okay.
Are you sure? Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna just move it this way. We're at our offices today, and can you do this one? And poor Joey's trying to eat his lunch. Ugh, my hair looks terrible. Normally I don't care. I mean, I've done this in rollers, but mindset reset. My hair looks terrible on this angle. Okay, there we go. Sorry. You know why? I'm behind in getting my hair dyed. My gray is coming out, so I'm very self-conscious about it. All right, everybody. Hi, I'm Mel Robbins. Welcome to video number 18 of Mindset Reset. This is a free month-long training program where we are talking about, you know what I just realized? I'm going to be super distracted by everybody eating. Yes, do you guys mind? I'm really sorry. There's like 10 people in here that just got lunch and I can hear nothing but people eating. So thank you everybody for your patience with this, or race out to the kitchen and go have your lunch and enjoy yourselves, and you don't have to hear me like barking on like an idiot. All right, so this is I'm Mel Robbins. This is Mindset Reset. Thank you everybody for your flexibility in going to have lunch in the kitchen here at our offices. And this is video 18, and today is my favorite day of the program. It's Unfollow Friday. You heard that right, Unfollow Friday. Why is today Unfollow Friday? Well, the reason why today is Unfollow Friday is because one of the most toxic things that you are doing every single day for your mindset is you are following people, brands, meme accounts, celebrities, supermodels, people that have 18-pack abs, and you are doing it in the beginning for inspiration and for voyeurism and for entertainment. And now you've gotten to a point where stalking those people, looking at their perfectly manicured lives online, it's starting to weigh on you. It's making you feel like you're losing some imaginary race. It's making you jealous. It's making you insecure. It's making you have FOMO. It's making you feel like you're behind. It's giving you all kinds of visual evidence that is impacting you negatively. And that's why I love Unfollow Friday. Your social media channels are supposed to be for you. Think about it for a second. The channels that you create for yourself on Instagram, on LinkedIn, on Twitter, on YouTube, on Facebook, those are for you, by you, and they should support you. And what that means is they are serving a purpose, in my opinion. And that purpose is they should be accounts that empower you, that inspire you, that entertain you, that educate you, that make you a better person. You see, if you stop and think about it for a minute, yes, if you look at your average Facebook page, there's advertisements plastered all around. But the things that are in your feed are of your choosing, unless Facebook had planted them there because it's a sponsored post. And so I want you to take your attention seriously. And just like I hammer the idea that you must do a morning routine, that it is critical for your mindset. And what videos do we cover for the morning routine, Danielle?
The morning routine.
And if you haven't done the morning routine yet, those are videos.
They are videos 9 through 11.
Videos 9 through 11, we cover the morning routine. And we cover why, from a scientific and a research-backed standpoint, getting control of what you're thinking about first thing in the morning is critical to you not only resetting your mindset, but you setting yourself up to have a positive, focused mind all day long, non-negotiable. If this is the first video in the Mindset Reset series that you're watching, welcome. This is a month-long free program, and in order to get on the list, just go to melrobbins.com/mindsetreset. This is not a funnel program where I'm going to try to sell you a mastermind group or an online course. This is just my gift to you to help you learn the tools, the research, the simple things that you can do in order to reset the way that you think. Because if you change how you think, you will change your life. And so one of the things I want you to change how you think is I want you to change how you think about social media. Social media is for you. And that's why it's super important. I do it every week. Every single Friday for me is Unfollow Friday. Based on where you are at this moment in your life, based on your dreams, based on your values, based on your goals, I want you to take a look at who you're following online and whether or not that account makes you feel good, whether it makes you feel powerful, whether or not it makes you feel like you are going to be the best you, whether it makes you smarter, healthier, and happier. If it doesn't do one of those things, get rid of it. If you are still checking in on and following an ex, and every time you look at one of their posts, it's like, unfollow and block. If, I had an interesting conversation with our now 18-year-old daughter, and this was 2 years ago that she left Instagram. And I thought it was an incredibly mature thing for her to say. I said, why are you leaving Instagram? And she said, I noticed that when I look at it, I feel bad at myself because I follow all of these girls my age that are now bikini models. And I follow Fitspo accounts of all these people with perfect bodies who have time to work out, and puppy accounts. And other than the puppy accounts, I constantly feel like I'm missing out. I feel like I'm lacking something. I feel like there's stuff I need to be doing that I can't get to, and I feel bad. And so I don't want to be on Instagram anymore. And then she also said, I feel pressure to put up things that make it look like my life is great. And so I thought it was really astute. She's been off it for 2 years. She has not missed it at all. Occasionally she will check it, but building on that idea, you're giving people access to your attention when you follow and fan them. And so today, take your attention back, take control of your mindset, and make your social media account work for you. Any account that doesn't inspire you, doesn't empower you, doesn't make you feel good about yourself, doesn't educate or entertain you, get rid of it. There's also a really handy thing if you feel self-conscious about unfollowing toxic people in your life, you can mute them, which means you don't see them, but they don't know that you have put the big old mute button on their obnoxious posts. So that's another thing that you can do. But I want you to give me a thumbs up if you're going to commit to spending time today, tomorrow, Sunday. Monday is Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day here in the United States. It's a day off. I want you to give us the thumbs up if you're going to spend a little bit of time today, over the weekend, whenever you've got the time that works for you, to unfollow Friday and make your social media account work for you and work for your mindset. All right, couple things. If you're brand new to Mindset Reset, welcome. There's no race here. There's no test at the end. There's nothing that you need to buy to be a part of our global community. There's more than 200,000 people signed up for this program around the world. All you do is go to melrobbins.com/mindset reset. We will send you daily emails while the program is live, giving you a recap of our videos and also linking you to the videos that you may have missed. If you're watching this video after the month has ended, no worries. Still go to melrobbins.com/mindset reset. We will send you a video, we'll send you an email that gives you a link to the entire playlist and everything that you need. You do this program at your own pace, okay? That's part of the deal. I want to give a couple shout outs now that you know your assignment, Unfollow Friday. In addition to doing Unfollow Friday, here's what else I want you to do. I want you to practice everything that you're learning. So today is Friday in the United States. We are not going to be live on Saturday, Sunday, or Monday because it's a holiday. Because my team and I all need Mindset Reset. We also need to take a break and spend time with our families and not be working. And I want you to be doing the same thing. The weekend is also a time when you can catch up. There are 18 videos in total. If you haven't seen all of them, you can spend time this weekend catching up and looking at the videos at your leisure. In the meantime, everything that you're learning builds on itself. And so whether you are still looking at your limiting beliefs, whether you're identifying triggers and you are coming up with anchor thoughts and practicing that, this is all a process. And it's a skill that you build one thought redirection at a time. And so all day long, you should be paying attention to where your mind is going. And when you notice it's thinking something negative, instead of thinking that, I want you to go over here and think this, which is positive. Redirect your thoughts because you can choose what you think about. Second thing that you're going to do is continue to practice the morning routine. So plug in the phone at night. Don't sleep with it when the alarm goes off, unless it's the weekend and you don't have anywhere to be and you want to sleep in. But as soon as the alarm goes off, you're going to get up. You're not going to look at your phone. Even on the weekend, I don't want you to look at your phone. I want you to spend 10 minutes to a half an hour just for you. And what are you going to be doing? Well, we covered a journaling method. What are the videos that we covered for the journaling method that's based in science that I use to get my mind focused, to leverage science, to increase my focus, my happiness, my productivity, my ability to get stuff done? What are the video days?
9 through 11.
9 through 11? Did I already ask that? Oh, geez. See, I'm like hyper present. I don't even remember what I'm talking about. So videos 1 through 8 are all the foundational science that you need about your mindset, about your default network, about visualization and the research around that, about how to redirect your thoughts. Videos 9 through 11 are all about the morning routine, and a morning routine that you can experiment with. It's so important that you not look at your phone, not look at social media, not look at the television, not turn on the radio for the first 10 to 30 minutes of the day, and you get your head on straight and you get your mind all positive and you get your priorities set. If you want to add in meditation, if you want to add in micro exercise, go for it. Make it yours. Keep practicing it. And then videos 13 forward are all about anxiety. And that's why we're covering Unfollow Friday during the training regarding anxiety, because I know that the current way that you've got your social media set up, it's triggering you, period. And it's time to do an audit. It's time to take your attention seriously, and it's time to set social media up so it truly works for you, for your goals, for your values, and for your mental health. All right, so Unfollow Friday. Have an amazing weekend. Have an amazing Monday. What is the day Tuesday that will be live again?
Tuesday is the 22nd.
So on Tuesday the 22nd, we will be live again. I'm about to do some shout outs, so hold on. If you have any questions, please, please, please go ahead and ask them in the comments, because Danielle and the team are standing by looking at them right now on all the platforms. And I'm going to answer a few questions. I've only got like 4 minutes before I have to jump on a phone call, so we'll make it fast, but yours could be asked. So Soul Shati, love this so much. Tom from Impact Theory said it best when he said he so fiercely cultivates what he allows into his social media feed that he doesn't ever feel like he needs a break from it. Oh, that's a cool thing. Wow. I think you're right. We do feel like we need a break from social media because it's negative. But what if your social media account were positive, were uplifting? That's why you follow me. What if it were all things that made you feel good? That's awesome. Gabby Fox, I do this periodically, and I just ask myself, is this page adding anything to my life? If no, I unfollow. If it's someone I know well, I mute. Perfect. Frandell Fitness, YYC, perfectly timed, as I have found myself hesitating to post things happening in my own life for fear of people's specific reactions and opinions. What the hell? That makes no sense to me now. Exactly. The people who follow you want to follow you. If they mute you, they mute you. Who cares? Use your platform for you. Anything inbound needs to have a positive impact on your mind. Anything outbound needs to be a positive expression of your heart and soul. Period. Those are the rules of social media. I love it. Any question?
We have a good one from Instagram. I think a lot of people have. It's if you cut someone off or unfollow them and they ask why and they want an explanation, what should you say?
You could say the truth, which is the type of things that you're posting make me feel bad about myself. Or the algorithm, particularly on Facebook. I am very frustrated with Facebook because I only see the same 12 people. And you get overloaded. I don't need to see your kids every 15 minutes. I'm sorry, I love your kids. I don't need to see your humble brags. I don't need to see your vacation. And it's sometimes not even your friend's fault. It's the fact that Facebook thinks that this is the most important person in the world to you, and so they show you everything all the time. Same thing's true with Instagram. And so I think you could say that I'm just trying to do a social media detox and only follow things that make me feel good. And right now, following just friends or following whatever, or getting your updates about your MLM business, it's a little overwhelming. But I use the mute. If you use the mute feature, you don't have to have that conversation. But if you do get asked, just be direct. You post too much and it's clogging my feed. And there's no way for me to get less frequent updates from you. And so I made a decision on follow, and I might follow you again. And if you don't want to follow me because of that, so be it. So be it. Any other questions?
I think that's it.
Always the truth. Always. Don't couch what you have to say. Don't edit it. Just tell people the truth. When you worry about managing everybody else's feelings, you'll become a liar. And you'll become somebody that withholds information. And that creates more problems than simply saying, I really only want to follow like 100 accounts. And I'm just weeding it down because I spend way too much time on it. Period. Or you're annoying. Well, maybe you don't want to say that, but whatever. Okay. In case nobody else tells you, on Unfollow Friday, I love you, and I believe in your ability to make your dreams come true and to make your life a little bit better every single day, because you have control over what you're thinking about and what you do. And when you make those small changes, they add up to big changes in your life, in your happiness, in your focus, in your dreams, in everything. And that's why we're here Monday through Friday, but we will be back, what, the 21st? 22nd. We'll be back the 22nd. That is Tuesday here in the United States. And if you're on our email list, melrobbins.com/mindset reset, you don't even need to think about it, because we will email you on Tuesday after the live training with a link to the training. And that's why you want to get on the list. Next week, we're going to be digging more into specific types of anxiety that people feel. And I'm really excited. Can I preview the cover of that thing? Sure. We've been working on something super exciting for you. If you have children in your life that struggle with anxiety, our team has created a free PDF from worry to winning. Tools to help kids reclaim their superpowers and beat anxiety. And trust me, if you have kids in your life, whether it's neighbors or your own kids or grandkids or nieces or nephews or cousins or kids that you mentor, you want to be on our mailing list to get this, because this is going to be game-changing and super helpful. If you're a practitioner, if you're a teacher, if you're an educator, this is going to be hugely helpful, and we're going to be talking about this next week. So, melrobbins.com/mindset reset. I think
add one thing really quick.
Add one thing, Mandy.
Your PDF. We got an awesome email from someone who is currently just starting out her career.
Yeah.
And she was wondering if we're going to cover anxiety just in the workplace.
Anxiety in the workplace coming up next week.
Yep.
You better believe
Financial
it.
anxiety.
Financial anxiety, workplace anxiety. Absolutely. We get tons of questions about this with LinkedIn. And so kids, work, that's all coming up. Okay. So keep asking questions. Please, please, please continue to tag yourself, put videos up on social media using the hashtag Mindset Reset. Tag us in it, because we are featuring and cheering for you on our social media stories. And we are also actively, dynamically programming this based on what we see the questions are that you're asking us in the comments. So you are co-creating this program with us based on your feedback, your successes, the things that you're confused about. Do we have one more?
Angie from Facebook.
I have a phone call going right now. Go ahead. What is it?
Angie just wants to know if that will be emailed. Yes.
A link to this will be emailed. So if you're on our email list, go to melrobbins.com/mindset reset. You will get this. Absolutely. We will make sure you get this next week. Okay. All right. Bye, everybody. I got to go. I got a phone call I'm supposed to be on now. Okay. Bye. Okay. You want to make sure you